The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, felony group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison.
Hold up, this may sound routine, but listen carefully. A third-degree felony, up to 10 years in prison. What looks like paperwork can end someone's freedom. The real question is she about to get mercy or a trap disguised as help?
And up to a $10,000 fine. 22 CR 3997, State of Texas versus Vanessa Vega. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Ryan Grimmer for the state of Texas.
John Robertson for Ms. Vega.
And are you Ms. Vega? All right, I'm going to need you to speak up so the court reporter can hear. Defense, I'm showing you the acknowledgement of discovery. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Vega, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes.
Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We're not, Judge. At this time, the state would make an oral motion to proceed on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance 1 to 4 grams.
No objection.
All right, Ms. Vega, I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, felony group 1 to 4 grams? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
And this is the moment people at home miss. By taking this deal, she is giving up her right to a trial, to challenge witnesses, to stay silent. Once she says yes, there is no rewind button. Would you risk it or roll the dice with a jury?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, not grant you community supervision, and sentence you to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the
I
offense?
believe she is.
Ms. Vega, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargaining agreement?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state's plea proceeded on the less included offense, possession of controlled substance, felony group 1 to 4 grams. Punishment to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's an X by the fine, but nothing written on the fine.
Also, Judge, I think
The 4 should be at the bottom.
correct.
All right, thank you. Do you want some white out?
Actually, Judge, that would be awesome. Thanks.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to show you the plea bargain page again. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense, possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. There's a $500 fine to be probated, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes.
Defense is at the plea bargain
It
agreement.
is.
State is at the plea bargain agreement.
It is, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours community service restitution, and restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Judge, state would offer state's exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
Ms. Vega, I'm going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports and laboratory reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I've asked the court to follow the plea agreement. Vanessa is getting her life in order, and I think she'll do well on deferred, so we ask you to give her that opportunity.
All right, and off the record, I believe you informed the court that there was some pending CPS matter.
That's kind of resolved right now, Judge. I talked to CPS officer on Friday, and this weekend Vanessa signed temporary custody of her kids, and she's going to be working with them they were going to defer to probation as far as programs and everything like that. But that's going to get worked out eventually.
All right, and is that here in San Antonio?
It's,
Okay. Have you been given a copy of the service plan
I think
for
that's-
CPS? Did
that's
they
still
give you
in
a
the
service
works.
plan? And who is your attorney?
I
In
think you have a
CPS.
CPS attorney yet.
Okay, that's odd, but you wouldn't have a CPS.
I don't know
attorney.
that, I don't know, there was,
Was this a motion to participate?
no, I think it was all kind of informal. Is that accurate?
All right, did you actually go inside a courtroom? Okay, you're gonna need to say yes or no.
No, I didn't go into a courtroom.
All right. How many children do you have?
2,
What are their ages?
14 and 6.
And are they with your mom?
They're with a family friend.
Why are they not with family?
I don't have any family.
Okay. Are you product of CPS?
No,
Okay, where is your family?
they died.
So you don't have a single living relative.
I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them in my family.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And before you answer, you are getting drug tested today. Okay, what are you going to be positive for?
Whoa, she's about to be drug tested today, and she already knows it'll be positive, while asking the judge for probation. That is a dangerous gamble. Right now the courtroom energy just changed.
When's the last time you used?
This weekend.
Okay. Sometimes when our families are estranged for us, sometimes it's their fault, but sometimes it's our fault. And sometimes you have families who are doing tough love. They're like, can't help you anymore. We've done all we can do. You understand?
Yes,
All right. So who are you living with?
I live alone. I have a home. Like I rent a home.
Okay. All right. Are you employed?
Not currently.
So how are you supporting yourself?
I just lost my job, so I'm looking for employment.
Okay. Did you lose your job or did you quit?
I got fired.
Okay. And what type of job are you seeking?
Like sales, customer service.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do.
Okay, big moment. Instead of prison, the judge is choosing structured survival. Deferred adjudication means one mistake and the deal explodes. Freedom? Yes. Easy? Not even close.
The court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, $500 fine, probated. There's to be no contact with Roger Anthony Gonzalez That's Gonzalez. There should be 120 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide the proof of the COVID vaccination with the booster. The court is not requiring you to do that, but if you do, 40 of your hours will be waived. I'm going to want parenting classes. And once those parenting classes are complete, then the remaining of your community service hours will be waived. There's going to be the UA hotline, a referral to felony drug court. And you need to be honest with felony drug court, and they will accept you. Counsel, on to depend on you to call them and tell them she urgently needs felony drug court. And then felony drug court can coordinate with CPS to hopefully work with her on trying to get custody of her children back. You need felony drug court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to want weekly reporting by Zoom or in person until accepted in felony drug court. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation just in case felony drug court, maybe they're full, but otherwise they should accept you. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. There should be CPS compliance. So I'm going to tell you right now, I've done CPS cases before. And if you and your friend are planning on doing this thing where on paper she has children, but in reality you have the children, CPS is ultimately going to find out. And when they find out, you're going to have a legal case. And what that means is your children are going to be under the umbrella of CPS. And then your friend is not going to be allowed probably as someone to be considered for placement. And since you're saying you have no family, that would mean that your children would be in foster care.
This might be the most terrifying part of the hearing, not jail, losing her children to foster care. The judge is spelling it out so there is zero confusion later. Actions from this point forward decide whether she's a parent or a visitor.
Do you understand?
I mean, I went on.
That's either yes or no.
I do understand, yes.
All right. There's going to be proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Probation, is there anything else that she needs?
Is there an amount for the restitution, Your Honor?
No.
No, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, and I'm going to ask that the warrant be recalled. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of and Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. I'm going to tell you a few home truths. And this is me from my time working on the CPS side. I can't force you not to get into a relationship, but what I can tell you is you don't need to be in a relationship until you are clean and sober. And what I can tell you is you have 2 children, and what ends up happening, and it never would fail, I would always tell my clients, don't get involved in any relationship while you're working on your CPS case. And you know what would end up happening? Somebody comes to court pregnant and they're with someone who is not a good person to be around children. And right now you have suitcases, and you have a lot of suitcases. Your suitcases are drug addiction. Your suitcases, even though I love children, your suitcases are your 2 children, right? You have a lot going on in your life, a lot of baggage. There may be some great guy out there who will appreciate that baggage and want to take great care of it, but usually there's not. So this person you were hanging out with, he's a drug user. You shouldn't be with him. And so, although I can't order it, it's probably best for you not to get involved in a relationship until you take care of yourself and work on getting your children back. You understand? All right, good luck.
Subscribe now, because the next courtroom moment might be even crazier than this one.